Hey guys, it's your boy Sushi here with another Arknights Endfield video. So I'm sure you guys have heard the news already and you can see it on the screen here and from my thumbnail and stuff like that. But the devs for Arknights Hypergriff have listened, okay guys? They have listened, and guess what? Every single player will get a free wait, wrong game, free 6-star selector for any of the standard banner characters, okay? So you can get Ardelia, which I don't know why you would get her. I already got two of her. I lost Levitane's 50/50 to her, and then I got her on my 80 pulls from the standard banner. Holy shit. You can get Pog, you can get Last Right, you can get Ember, you can get Li Feng. Okay, you can pick any of those. Okay, guys, it's absolutely lit. So I have Ember and two extra copies of Ardelia. So for me personally, I'm thinking between Pog and Last Right. But wait, okay, guys, wait. I am a veteran gotcha game player, okay, guys? If you like care about like the meta and building teams and all that stuff, even just a little bit, like myself, right? I just want to clear all the end game rewards and get all the rewards at the end game, you know. I recommend saving this permit. The reason being is that if you pull for Levitain or something already and you have, or even MC as a physical team, I recommend saving it. Why? Because you're going to get more summons in the next patch and stuff like that. And then maybe, let's say, for example, I want Pog and I want Last Right, right? Let's say I wait another month and then somehow I get Pog and then I can save and use the permit for Last Right instead. You know, I think saving is the way to go when it comes to gotcha games, guys. I think if you guys have also played gotcha games for years, you know you need to save, okay? But if you don't care about that, if you don't want to save and you just want to get the character that you've been wanting right away, then just pick whoever you want, okay? I also heard some rumors about an end game mode coming, right? So like tower for Wuwa or something like that, you know? And it seems like we only need one team. Okay, this is speculation. This is just rumor, but we only need one end game team. Okay, so if you have one element, so that be it could be Levitain with fire, it could be Pog and MC with physical, it could be Last Right Yvonne with ice, whatever, you know, that should be good enough. So like I said, guys, it's really up to you, but you should save. Okay, Pog is a physical enabler, like sub DPS. I think Lee Fen is main DPS. Ardelia, you guys already know, is a healer. Last Right, I believe, is a main DPS for Ice Team, and Ember is a tank, but unfortunately, she's pretty bad. She's pretty bad. So yeah. So guys, pick whoever you want or save it. I recommend saving it. I will be saving mine unless, right? This is a big if. If this selection permit has an expiration date, which I don't think it will, because usually when games give away 6 stars on the standard banner, it's never an it's never an item with an expiration date. Okay, so yeah, let's keep talking more about the notes. So the devs are doing quite a lot. Okay, this is a W devs video, devs listed video. So let's scroll down here. They did some really good stuff here. So enemy optimization, which is huge. So they're gonna make the enemies a lot. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, I don't know why the volume suddenly turned over the game or for the website, but yeah, anyway, sorry about that, guys. So what did the devs do here? Let me scoot this over a little bit. So they did some optimizations. Okay, there we go. That's better. They did some optimizations for the game. So I agree with this because the overall mobs can get really annoying. Okay. So like when you're trying to run around, grab your daily stuff and things like that, it can get annoying when you trigger them, right? When they attack you and stuff like that, and then you can't loot stuff anymore. So this is huge, right? They're also helping with early game support, progression support. You guys know when you hit the new gears, the new gear sets to farm and stuff like that. You need a lot of these new components with with the new ores that you haven't been able to farm yet. So they give you a certain number of them so you can at least craft maybe one set, right? I don't know how many of these they're going to give you, but that is absolutely massive. You can still beat the game without it, like without the free stuff they give you, which I did, but this is definitely going to be a lot better for the newer players. We have some optimization controls for the factory. Um, so you can switch on and off stuff like that. They're also doing a lot more, so we'll read into that in just a bit, okay? At the end here. So in other words, they're literally just helping the regular player and in the early game, run around the map better and progress faster and stuff like that. So definitely the devs are absolutely listening. Make sure you guys give your feedback, okay? I gave my feedback and they've been listening to at least some of mine, I think, because I think a lot of people feel the same way. So this is huge, okay? And now not only did they fix these things and they're gonna give us like a bunch of gems, I think they're gonna give us like 200 gems or whatever in the game, which is fantastic, okay? Um, they're also working on these things in future updates. Okay, so this is massive. Okay, we're not gonna go through all of it, but I'm just gonna show you guys pretty much. So we're gonna get more summons. Let's go. This was the number one. This was like the only thing in the survey that I put that the game needed to work on. Honestly, I thought everything else was absolutely fantastic for a game. But like I said, because this is the launch of the game, beginning of the game, this is the most important time to just give out as many summons and make it as easy as possible for people to summon and get the characters that they want. Okay. So a lot more gems, fantastic from literally everything. Okay. Another thing that I thought was really good is that protocol spaces when for materials, like when you're farming, like weapon EXP, character EXP, character ascension materials, skill materials, stuff like that, they are going to heal your characters now. Thank God, bro. Because I had like now it's fine, right? Because I have my healer leveled up and all that stuff. But before I had my healer leveled up, my sub DPSs were like level 40 when I was fighting like a level 80 place, and they just die or whatever, or no HP, and then they die the second or third run. But this is absolutely huge. Okay, W Hypergriff, absolutely amazing devs. They are looking to be up there with Kuro Games in terms of best devs and devs listened. Okay, we have some optimizations for the factory. Massive, massive. One of the biggest things that I think there's a way to increase. So that we have increased maximum zoom out on top view mode. Massive. I would zoom out and I would still only see like a third of my base. So that's absolutely huge. I'm definitely not the only one that did this, right, guys? When you try to go from top view mode to regular mode, you would spam escape and then it just would go to your main menu. You guys already know. And yeah, a bunch of other different things. You guys can pause the video and take a look at it yourself. But those are the main two things that I'm very excited for. I guess the zip line thing is also really good too. But yeah, devs listened, okay, guys? Devs absolutely listened. Some interactions in QOL, clarity of the missions, great mail cache, reminders, display of materials, everything. Okay, recycling stations. This is really, really good. Okay, guys, this is absolutely amazing. To make the game better. Okay, absolutely W devs. And then some combat optimizations, so visual cues, support in picking drops and loot. Yes, yes. If you guys have watched my streams, this like I pick up the thing, like I open a chest or I break something or whatever, and then I don't want to pick it up, and I'm telling my teammates, the NPCs on my teammates, I'm telling them like, guys, pick this up, and then sometimes they don't pick it up. I have to go walk back like 5 feet and pick it up myself, you know. But yeah, it's the little things that count, right? So following actions, moving past collisions, perfect. Oh, but we can still bump into them, right? Because if you guys don't know, you can push them. And then optimize logic for exiting battles. Yes, perfect. So absolutely huge W devs. I also want to take a look at this Reddit post where someone also posted it, and just to see what the general community is talking about, to see how it is. So yeah, this is pretty much too long. Didn't read what we just looked at. So absolutely huge. Okay, devs absolutely huge. This guy asked for the full HP after protocol space on the surveys. Absolute bingo, right? Listen, guys, the devs will listen. These devs are not like normal devs, okay? You guys know which games, which devs I'm talking about when I say that they don't listen and they don't actually care for their player base at all. So please, in the feedback, if it's anything, okay, anything, even a tiny little thing, make sure you guys write it in the feedback forms, the surveys. Died so many times, half HP, absolutely insane. Glory to Hypergriff. Hell yes, hell yes. I know you guys love Hypergriff from the regular Arknights, right? I've never played regular Arknights, but it's really good that the devs are cooking. They're listening. The recycling stations. I'm not too sure exactly what this is, but it's good, right? Let me see. I have no idea what this is actually. Construction. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Nice stuff. Someone's gonna get their POG. P2, very nice. Quick claim for recycling stations, right? We'll look into that. I'm not sure what that is. If you guys know what that is, let me know in the comments below. I'm not exactly too sure this is what this is. But look, devs listen. Yes. Devs absolutely listen, bro. This should be good. We'll probably get the early game resources in our mail, right? Because I already have that stuff. And yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. This is probably another thing they'll put in the future, right? Guys, put this in your survey if you agree with this person, you know? So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm planning on making an end game build guide video because I heard some rumors that we're gonna get an end game like Tower of Adversity for Wuwa stuff like that in the near future, the next couple weeks or something like that. So keep an eye out for that video. All right. All right, before we go, I would just like to thank you guys for watching till the end of the video. So yeah, if you guys really like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe your thoughts down below. I'm also going to give away a monthly pass for Valentine's Day. Just for Valentine's Day, you know, if I can hit 1,750 subscribers by Valentine's Day, I will double that and give away 2 monthly passes. We just gave away some monthly passes for the release of Arknights, so the winners are very excited to get those monthly passes for any gacha game that you guys want. Okay, it doesn't have to be Arknights, does not have to be Wuthering Waves, any gacha game you want. And yeah, if I don't see you guys on stream because I stream every single night, then I will just see you guys in the next video. Bye.